Jesus fucking Christ. If you guys want to take a couple of minutes to piss a rock, go grab some water.
Piss a rock.
I think...
Do you have kidneys?
Yeah,
oh,
I
you
said that
missed
one.
what you were saying earlier. With a little calcium buildup between your urethras.
Jesus Christ.
Today we started the war against Shadow Lugia, and so far into this battle, Brutus has shot put his phalanx into that big bird. What bird was it again? I can't remember. It's hectic out here. Guinan emptied a tsunami of bones out of a backpack, and I don't know how she's so strong to be able to do that. It's kind of remarkable that she's been carrying that on her back this whole time, and I embraced different God's power. It's been fun so far. I can't wait to see how this one ends.
The Multiverse Collective.
Okay, so we just saw Clyde fully embrace chaos, something that I was not expecting him to do for a good while. And Guinan and Brutus, you also hear this just maniacal laughter as the moon goes from white to red. And I think Lugia has steadily been approaching and is now, you're close enough to where you can kind of see its face. It even looks up at the moon, confused, before shaking it off and continuing its path forward here. Brutus, what are you up to?
So I'm in the claws of this breviary. I am going to punch it in the face.
Yeah.
I'm just going to exchange blows with this thing.
Hell yeah. Go ahead and roll plus attack.
Is +2. So that's only a 4. So that one probably doesn't hit, but I'm going to use Blitzboxer to attack again.
Hell yeah. Once again, completely new character sheets and new abilities.
Yeah, I get 2 points to add an extra attack to my moves. So let's try this again. +2. Much better. That's a 10.
Okay.
And with that, I'm also going to trigger my fighting style for 1 point as well to add an additional damage.
Hell yeah.
So that's a 2 damage point punch right in the beak of this bird.
You see this breviary falter for a second, but it's still got... Actually, you know what? I think because you hit it the second time, it's been steadily getting higher and higher in the sky. And I think because of that first fail, which, by the way, go ahead and mark a point of spotlight if you haven't. But I think on the second punch, I think breviary lets go of you. And as you fall back to the ground, you do one of those superhero 3-point stances.
Oh, hell yeah.
But you do take a point of damage.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Fine.
Oh, wait. We have a lot of health. You take 2 points of damage.
Oh, come on.
I'm
That's
still
what you get
used
from
to
saying,
you
"Oh,
guys
no."
being squishy.
Yeah, we're
We
still
are
squishy.
Yeah, but you're 10 squishy, not 3 squishy.
Well, Guinan's 8 squishy.
I could be even
Can I-
squishier. And I would give up HP for more bones. Just saying.
As Brutus lands with this superhero landing, he takes a deep breath and he looks up at the Lugia and goes, "You're next." And I'm going to use Second Wind to recover all my health.
Hell yeah. All right, let's see. Okay, so now the good guys are freaking the fuck out in a good way, but also a what the fuck happened to the moon way. That being said, they are able to take out 1 legion of infantry and the final legion of archers. This last legion of infantry is going to roll a courage check. They do make it, but they only do 5 points of damage. Braviary is going to you know what? It looks at Brutus, and you just hear, I also forget what I gave Braviary's voice, so it's just we're gonna have this.
Fine. You want mistress? You can have her.
And it flies off towards Clyde. And Clyde, nothing's going to happen because it rolled a 3. So Clyde, as you are reveling in this chaos power, you just instinctively you set up this wall of blood that comes up from the ground and slows the Braviary down so that it runs into you, but it doesn't do any damage. So now it's over by you. That being said, though, Lugia is here, and it is not happy. So I'm going to use one of its abilities, and I am going to... you see the shadow energy come from Lugia as its wings, wing hands kind of grab this giant ball of shadow, and it is going to send an arrow blast at the entire field. So I need everybody to give me I need everybody to roll 2d6 plus defense.
Why do you always want me to roll stuff I'm not good at?
8. That's a 9.
Oh, I rolled a 10 and I get +1.
Nice.
Okay.
Say, I think the last time we leveled up, we all put points in defend because we
definitely did.
Yeah. Okay. So because this was a success, but not a crit success, your next attack is going to be done with disadvantage. It is also going to do... you see some of the shadow energy is kind of like steaming off of this Lugia. However, it looks to have supercharged this arrow blast that goes basically just flattens the entire battlefield. You see dozens of resistance fighters get flung all over the place, and it just hits the tree, doing 300 points of damage.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Hey, it took away its HP, though. That being said,
1 point of damage to Lugia. Well, it did 300 points of damage to the tree.
The world tree is now sitting at 395 out of 1,000.
Yeah, we know.
But we are going to get some fortifications, and it's going to be a lot. So now at this point that that everything is... the ground forces are all but taken care of, and Braviary and Lugia look to be relatively tied up. The remainder of these forces can fully focus on reinforcing this tree and fortifying it. So because we got a full success, I get to roll a... do any of you have a d20 lying around?
Yeah.
I have 3.
All right, who wants to roll a d20?
Niall, you want to do it?
I can do. Look. Use my new laughs and loot dice that I got in this month's care package.
I was about to say, once again, my laughs and loot die is out my car. I forgot to grab it.
Yeah, shout out to
my
Laughs and
D6
Luke for
and
sending us
D20.
cool dice.
Right?
Right. Just a D20 flat?
Yeah, just a flat d20.
Come on, baby, we need a nat 20 here. 19.
19, okay. So it recovers 190 points of damage from these Pokemon now fully working on protecting this tree. So now I need to do math.
585.
Yes. All right. So you guys can withstand another decent attack, which is good. This is very, very good. Oh, and I need to roll a courage check for this last infantry, which got a nat 1. So the ground forces have officially been defeated. And as these last few Pokemon are retreating, you see, either coated in blood or bones or both or neither. You see these last few Pokemon get picked off by the resistance. And now we're in the end game of this fight.
So when you say Rhyperior can absorb the attack of a full legion, could it theoretically absorb Lugia's attack? Are we considering them
it can absorb part of Lugia's attack.
Okay. I mean, that's worth considering. Does anybody have a better plan?
I think that is the play, just to keep.
No,
the
yeah,
defenses.
especially with the damage we're
I
at
think
right
so,
now. I
too.
feel like that's the best plan.
Okay.
All right. It will absorb it up to. It depends on what Lugia wants to do here. It depends on if it's angry at the tree or at you.
I'm gonna do my best to get its attention. So
Okay.
All right. Noted. Rhyperior has been tapped.
Cool.
I'm about to fuck up this braviary.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Brutus is going to take some more damage from this curse.
Brutus or Brick?
Brick.
I feel like I would have. I haven't. I'll return Brick next turn.
Okay.
Like I was in the clutches. Yeah.
Yeah.
God, that's a brutal curse. Especially with his health, only 5.
I may have to change that if that's like crazy.
Well, if I could just get rid of it, that'd be great too.
Yeah.
No, it could be after we defeat Lugia that it disappears.
Yeah, we'll see. Very true. Very true.
Yeah, so you guys are up. This Braviary is looking still in the yellow, but much worse for wear. And this Lugia, you still see the shadow energy kind of steaming off of it, and it is flapping its wings a little bit slower. It looks like it kind of juiced up that first hit to at the cost of some of its life force.
I just found a thing that you made, and I am very excited to use it. That I didn't know was a thing.
Oh boy.
Hey, Matt, can I use all 3 of my Pokemon in a teamwork attack against the Lugia, or is that just a me thing?
It's you and one of your Pokemon.
Well, me and Brick are going for this thing then.
Hell yeah. All right. So this is another new one. So go ahead and roll 2d6. It's going to be straight. You're looking to get the 2 numbers close to each other. The numbers themselves don't matter, just how like what the difference is.
A 4 and a 6, so 2.
Okay. So the move is going to hit successfully. And then
this was Icy Wind, by the way.
Okay. Yeah, so what does this look like from a teamwork perspective?
Is the Lugia, I assume it's still flying?
Yeah, it's flying low enough to where it's not like, super high in the sky, and it's also giant.
Okay.
Like imagine this Lugia, we're talking like the size of a 747 at least.
Wow. All right. Oh God, it'd be really funny if in order to get up there, Camphor did the opposite and shot put us. Like they all stuck together and did like the loop-de-loop and throw.
Hammer throw, yeah.
Actually,
Yes.
yeah, you know what? I think I'm with it. I think that Camphor, because there's 6 of them, they line up in a line and they're able to like whip you around, and using the centrifugal force, they're able to fling you and then Brick up.
Well, I can recall Brick get thrown up there and then throw him back out to use Icy Wind. And I guess for my part of it too, I'm just gonna try and punch this thing while I'm in the air.
Yeah.
That's my part of the attack.
And I think as this all happens, Brick is recalled. You are flung up. Brick is sent back out. And this Icy Wind, I think Brick grabs you and you grab Brick and you start like corkscrewing. And this ice mixes with your fist, and you just get this punch of icy damage into this Lugia.
I rolled a d6 for the special ability, and I've got a 6. So that's minus special on this thing.
All right, that is going to be good. That is going to lower the damage of what it's
Or is that
able
speed?
to do.
That might SPE might be speed.
SPE is speed.
Okay, then it's speed. It's minus speed.
All right. Yeah, so I think with this lowered speed, you are able to, if you want, you can mount this Lugia.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, dude. Okay. So, so he, as this like fist of ice lands, it sticks to it, and he just sort of uses that as momentum to get around onto this thing's neck.
Absolutely. Guinan and Clyde, what are you guys up to?
I am Googling something. This is very important information for my next move.
Lovely.
Oh, amazing. Okay. I know what's happening.
Do you want to go first? Because I've not decided what I'm going to do yet.
Yeah, absolutely. So, I have something else in my backpack that I would like to use. Matthew.
Okay.
You
That
let
sounded
me...
so scary.
I know. I'm terrified.
So, Guinan is feeling incredibly inspired based on all the shot putting that she's seen today. And with her incredibly useful new move, Holy Strength, I would like to roll to whip my piston through the air at the Lugia's head.
Incredible. Holy Strength being, I forget what class it's pulled from, but when you roll plus attack, you may replace that bonus with that of your no trait, which Guinan's is +3.
Yes, it is. So, using the power of physics, I would like to whip this.
Physics, what physics?
It's essentially the same thing. And I was Googling the weight of tank pistons, just in case you're wondering. Between 15 and 50 pounds, generally.
Okay.
I'll let you determine how heavy you want it to be. But I'm going to roll now.
All right, so go ahead. Let's do an exchange blows.
Okay.
And then you can just roll with that +3 for your plus
Right.
no.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, with my +3, I got a 6.
Okay. Oh, I know what I'm gonna have to.
You got weak
I know what
little
I'm gonna have.
arms. Big old brain, weak little arms.
Actually, the arms are very strong. It does get up there. Unfortunately, it clocks Brutus in the head.
Fuck.
Brutus, go ahead and take 3 points of damage.
Son of a bitch. I'm so sorry. Do I get a spotlight for that at least?
You sure do.
Oh, thank
And
God.
I will also say, you can advance the gravity clock if you want. I feel like that's like a nice moment of like, I'm using the knowledge of my friend. Oops, I've gave my friend a concussion.
A horrible concussion.
Well, he's on an angry 747.
You think this would affect Brutus's brain? Come on now.
Brutus, you are no longer sure who the current president is.
Wait, we have a president?
He can't read. What does he care?
It's George W. Bush.
Okay, so you said this braviary was in a wall of blood.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to do two things here. Can I, as your human Drax, harden the blood so he can't move, and have Sven use extreme speed?
Yeah, you can certainly try both those.
Okay.
So I'm checking your character sheet. For the blood, roll. Let's call that. Do we want to call that?
Is it like use a move?
Yeah. Do we want to call that? Yeah. Let's call it use a move for now.
Okay. That's a nat 12, baby. So 13.
Holy shit. Okay. Yeah. I think with a nat 12, this blood, you just think that you want this blood to be solid, and all of a sudden it is, and Braviary is, I think, caught up in this blood wall. Which is going to allow this extreme speed to be strike decisively.
Okay, cool.
I think, yeah.
Strike decisively. Plus attack or talk, whichever is more appropriate. Okay, I meant to ask this last time. Because me and Sven have a symbiotic relationship, how does that work?
It'll be,
It's whoever attacks higher, right? Because it says you and your partner Pokemon share trait modifiers and roll with the highest of theirs or yours, and mine's higher.
yes. Yes,
Okay.
because of the ranger move.
Yes.
Yeah, so you go ahead and roll +2, because that's going to be the attack of Sven. Also, for those listening, and for those playing, all of these abilities may be subject to change if we feel that they are either over or underbalanced. So just let me know what y'all think.
That's a 9.
That is a 9. Okay. So the attack is going to hit. And I think with the blood wall and as this breviary is defenseless, it is going to do significant damage. However, breviary is going to send the last bit of its life force over to Lugia, and you see as this breviary you hear laughing as the psychic kind of ear head things, the Mickey Mouse guys, you see they send off this purple shadowy mist over to Lugia that looks as though it is empowered slightly, but this breviary has been defeated.
Okay. Hell yeah.
With a 9,
One
though,
stupid bird dead.
you get to choose one. So either a risk happens, you lose access to a weapon. We can figure that out, what that looks like, depending on if you choose that, or you cause some collateral damage.
I'll go for the collateral damage.
Okay. Who would we say is closer, Guinan or Brutus?
I mean,
don't-
we're both technically on the Lugia at this point, right?
Oh, true.
Or at least in the vicinity at this
I'm like
moment.
right in the middle of both of them, if you remember correctly, because Guinan's where the infantry was, and Brutus is at Lugia, and the archers are like in the middle of the field.
That's true.
But didn't Guinan just attack with a piston?
Yeah, Guinan was on Bradley.
Yeah, from the infantry line.
All right.
Okay. Right. I forgot you were on Bradley.
I think as Lucario punches into this blood, these hardened shards of blood go flying all over the place. And Guinan, you are going to take 2 points of damage, being impaled with these
That's
blood
okay.
stalactites.
I literally just hurt Brutus way worse than that. That's okay.
All right. So this Lugia, it doesn't have a blood bag to pump up its attacks. So it is going to try and first it's going to try and shake Brutus off. So Brutus, go ahead, make let's do a weather the storm here.
Plus defend.
Yeah, I'll let you pick how you want to do that. But essentially, Lugia is trying to like corkscrew you off of it.
Well, 3 plus 3 is 6. So
All right, so go ahead and take two more points of damage as you fall to the ground.
Wait.
Oh.
No, I have to score a critical hit for that. Okay, yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and take 2 more points of damage as you fall to the ground. And Brick is also going to go down here.
Oh yeah. Okay, that's fine. I forgot about that. All right.
Let's see. So by doing that, Lugia is going to focus on getting you off of it. So the attack that it sends over the tree is going to be absorbed by Rhyperior.
Yep.
And that's it. Let's see. The forces of good are going to attempt to fortify again. And now we see the benefit of this. Do any of y'all have a D10 handy? Otherwise, I can roll one. Sorry, there's a lot of dice this episode.
Yeah, I have a D10.
All right, go ahead and roll me a D10 straight.
10.
All right. You see this tree is being these fires that are still raging are being put out, and you see in areas where this tree has been damaged, the forces of good are now fully kind of letting you guys take the reins on fighting this Lugia here and working on putting this tree back together. So that is going to be the top of the order. We have a couple of...
There's no more legions, right?
Correct.
No, there are no more legions.
Yeah, but if you want to use like any of these attacks, or if you wanted to use like Kingdra, for example, if you wanted to roll for that and try and use that again if you succeed.
I say the other. I'm assuming the saboteurs wouldn't work. Can we use the saboteurs on Lugia to negate one of its attacks?
Yeah, I'd allow that.
Cool. I think that's an easy decision then.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that is noted. Cool. Yeah, so this fight is getting down to the wire here. Guinan, Brutus, and Clyde, what are you guys up to?
Other than profusely apologizing to Brutus for hitting him in the head.
He doesn't remember it happened.
He actually does remember now. He got hit in the head and learned who the president was.
Yeah, I got hit on the head, and I'm going to swap my attack and intuition real quick.
One concussion.
Can Bradley actually do anything that's helpful right now? Oh, absolutely, I fucking can. Okay, buckle up, and sorry, I am going to use Gust on Lugia, which inflicts double damage to any Pokemon under the effects of Fly.
Yeah.
Oh, God, of course. That's so good.
Yeah, you sure will.
Okay.
Bring it down.
That's 2d6 plus special attack, which is
Correct.
a +0 for Bradley, unfortunately, because I have no foresight. That is still a 9.
All right.
Nice.
Yeah, that's going to do some damage to Lugia for sure. Not looking happy, and it's you see this tornado kind of brings it closer to the ground for Brutus and Clyde to get in there.
Remember, double damage.
Okay.
It does double damage.
Yes.
Okay, Brutus, do you want me to go first? Or I can get it to the ground.
I say it's pretty close already, but if you want to bring it the rest of the way.
I can bring it the full way down.
Yeah, go for
Okay,
it.
so I'm going to return Rayo and throw out Stalamer. And then I'm going to have Stalamer use Smackdown, which again is double damage.
Fuck yeah, it is.
All right.
Because it's in the air.
Yeah, it is still in the air.
Okay, so that's 2d6 plus attack. Okay, that is an 11.
Okay.
So that does 2 damage.
What's the damage base on that?
1.
Okay. Got it. Lugia gets pelted with rocks and is now fully on the ground. It had to come and like perch. So it's just kind of it's chilling on the ground before it can get back up. But that gives an opening for Brutus.
Yeah. First thing I'm going to do, I'm going to use my second wind again to restore 5 health.
Okay.
So just bring myself back up to max again. Because I am really good at taking hits. And then Brutus is going to look at Nightshade, and they're just sort of going to nod at each other. And I'm going to use another teamwork attack with Brutus punching and bite from Nightshade.
Hell yeah.
So let's see how this works. That's a 1 difference.
That's a
Thank
1
God
hit.
that was that roll, because that was a 1 and a 2. So hit successfully. Bite is a dark type move for double damage.
Yes.
Since I'm technically punching this thing, would you allow me to use my fighting style to add an additional damage?
I would allow that.
All right, so I'm going to do that. So I'm dealing 2 damage as well.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use Blitzboxer again to punch it again.
Holy shit. All right. Yeah, let's see it.
All right, so this is just a plus attack plus 2, 10.
Yeah.
Using my last point of fighting style to deal 2 damage.
Oh man, this Lugia is on the ropes, guys. We're almost there.
So to clarify what just happened, Brutus and Nightshade basically simultaneously punched this thing and bit this thing at the same time. And then just an epic uppercut with Brutus's other hand.
Yeah, this
Lugia.
Lugia not looking great, not looking super happy.
I'm also all out of all of my charges, so that's everything I got.
So it is going to once again pump itself up with the little bit of life energy it has left, and we are going to see another Aeroblast come through. Lugia is in desperation mode, so this one is all or nothing. It's basically going to hit all of you.
Wait, Matt, 1 second. I need to roll a thing.
What are you rolling?
I forgot the other part of Teamwork Attack. If I roll a 5 or a 6, the effect on the move activates. And I rolled a 5 to activate Flinch on Bite.
Oh my god. Yeah, it doesn't juice itself up. It's sitting there.
I forgot Bite had a flinch effect.
Oh my god. Okay, yeah. We're
And
back
it doesn't
to
get
the
an
top
attack.
round.
It doesn't get its second attack because of the thing we did. So
Exactly. It can't do anything. It's back to the top of the round. If you guys want to, I don't know if there's a move you can do, but if you want to try and roll for one of the ones that you've used.
yeah, I think our best bet's to try and recover the Kingdra at this point.
100%.
Because if we can get them to attack this thing as well. Who wants to roll a d6? Clyde, you do it. You have better dice.
Yeah, please, Niall.
6.
All right. Yeah, so Kingdra is going again. You see again this like legion of cavalry that has been working on fortifying the tree is able to swing around, and as Lugia is stuck in place with this teamwork attack, you see it does 2 more damage, and it's back up to you guys. This Lugia has 5 HP.
Cool.
Can we to brutalize
Can
it?
we?
Please.
Yeah.
Can I?
Because like I said, I'm out. I got bites left, and that's all I got.
Clyde's gonna walk towards the Lugia, and you know he's got this sort of, obviously now he's got this your human Drax blood fucking superpower shit going on. He's gonna stand at the very front of it, like as close as he can possibly get. Hopefully, what I want to do is put both my hands over its nostrils, and then I just want to pump as much blood as I possibly can through its lungs.
Okay.
Yeah, drown that fucker.
Jesus. We're drowning it in blood.
Yeah,
All right,
we are.
That's what he deserved.
Vikings.
All right. Yeah. Oh, fuck. What are we going to call this?
Death?
It's not defenseless for sure. I guess we'll just call this exchange blows.
Okay, and that's a plus attack, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Guys, give the dice a look. Send them. That's a dirty 12.
All right. Yeah. What does this look like? It's not dead yet, but it's, oh boy.
So I think let's add a bit of flavor to the show. So as I'm walking towards Lugia, I'm going to return Stalamer again and throw out Rayo. And I'm going to use the residual. I'm going to have Rayo like stood at my feet. And I'm going to use the residual blood pools that he has from splashing around to feed in through the armor and out my hands as these just torrents of blood just pour straight out. And it's not like it's just coming out the palms. You can see it like flying from like the top of the shoulders down into the hands of Clyde, into the lungs of Lugia.
Clyde, I'm going to have you take 2 points of damage.
Okay.
All right. Hell yeah. Yeah, you feel as you draw on this power, you take some damage as you just hear Zacian laughing in your head. But this move goes off well. All right, who's next? This Lugia is on death's door.
How much health does it have left? Did you say how much it took?
Yeah, you didn't say how many damage I did.
It took 2 damage, so it is 3. It is at 3 HP.
Do you want me to go next so you can get the killing blow?
I either that or I had another idea as well. Because if you scroll over a little bit on the moves page, there's group moves. I was going to say if you wanted to do the killing blow together.
Aw,
Oh shit.
we can. We absolutely
When everyone
can.
would do the same move or several ones to help, the one with the lowest relevant trait rolled.
Since Joshua's been hanging out, in the battlefield doing his worm from Tremors, but as a crocodile situation, I was going to suggest that he comes up and uses Crunch on Lugia as it's here on the ground.
Yeah, you can do that too. That's fine. I'm just saying if you wanted to,
No,
you could use your screw.
What? Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
Hell yeah.
What do you want this to look like? This is your kill. I'm just along for the ride.
I think can we get Clyde in on this too?
Yeah.
Even though he already went. I didn't see that until after that move already started.
Yeah. give me a fucking team blast.
Yeah, it's gonna be just the three of us all using our relevant weapons. I assume Clyde's bow and arrow, Guinan's piston,
Yep.
and just Brutus punching it.
Guinan's just hitting it over the head with the piston.
Yes. 100% that's what's happening.
like an old abuela with a rolling pin.
Yes.
That's
the
what
same.
I'm imagining.
Who has the lowest attack? I think it might be Clyde.
I have 2 for attack.
I also have 2. Oh,
So
I
it's
get to
Guinan
use my
with
no.
a bend arrow.
but she uses her no, which is a +3.
So it's either way, it's a 2.
So why don't you roll?
+2, did you say?
Yes.
Yeah.
Do we give advantage or anything to? I don't. None of us have any abilities, I guess. So or nothing active.
Yeah, nothing active.
It's fine either way because it was a 10. But
Sick.
Yeah. So by the power vested in me and with the power of friendship and teamwork,
Yay.
the three of you
Got
come
an
together
anime?
for this final attack. Guinan is just slamming down on the head of this thing with a piston. Clyde is just shooting these bloody arrows at right for the neck, and Brutus just goes right for a punch right on the beak of this thing. And as you all stand back, this giant beast of a Pokemon flops down to the ground, and you are victorious.
Yay.
Dun, 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 dun.
I think that's where we're gonna end it.